Okay, so this is a quick video demo of the course database project I made with JavaFX. And so this project used a hash table with buckets. And I also see here that I started to explore the load factor and like rehashing, but we won't dive into those details. I'll just demonstrate how the project works. And so yeah, so for this project, it's a course database, right? It's a database of courses. So we have a course database element class. We could have just called it a course class. And so the course will have a course registration number and a course ID, and number of credits, room number, instructor number. And we'll have the course database structure, which is where all our courses get mapped into a linked list of courses. Um, and we handle collisions in the hash table by using buckets. So if two courses map to the same index, rather than using like linear probing or quadratic probing or like whatever other collision correction methods we use for hash tables, we just start creating a list at that index, so buckets. And yeah, and then the course database manager class basically allows you to do things like add courses and get courses. So maybe we want to add courses to the database or retrieve certain courses from the database by their course registration number and like get all the parameters about our course, where it's going to be located. Maybe we can, yeah, this opens up the opportunity to like expand on the project by maybe sorting um, or obtaining all the courses taught by a certain professor or taught in a certain building or taught in a certain room. So I mean, there's always things you can do with data, right? So yeah, so here's the GUI, and you can either read from a file or you can add using um, these. So you'll fill in information and then add it to the database, and then later you can print out the database or maybe get a course or find a course. Well, let's. I haven't used it in a while, so let's do this together. First, we'll read from the file, which is a big part of this project. So we do like interpretation of data, like parsing and whatnot, validation of data. And here's a sample with incorrect entries and correct entries and comments we're supposed to ignore. So let's add that in. Uh, and then now let's show the database. Well, it's not really formatted as super pretty, but it's a start. Um, yeah, so you'll see courses, course number, credits, instructor, room, and yeah, I guess we could. I want to see what get course does. I guess yeah, we click get course and it'll enable how to get the course, and we type in let's say a course number, and will it retrieve information about that course. I'm sorry again that like I'm not familiar with the project that I did like maybe over a year ago or a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, but it you get the idea of how the project works, and that's the point of this video. So, yeah. Well, there it is. There's the video demo. I hope you enjoyed it. And I guess yeah, my closing remarks are that there's a lot of like this is a great foundation for a lot of projects, and there's a lot of room for expanding on operations you can do on a database of all sorts of different types of different kinds of data. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.